Alright, I'm at the top of that little waterfall, and it's hard to say whether it's a waterfall or what. It doesn't look like it's generating electricity, but obviously it's pretty dangerous. It's about 50 yards across here, maybe 60, and this water is going over at about a good clip, let's put it that way. I'm on a concrete boat ramp, and it goes a little bit further. And again, this is abnormally high water. Water should be about 3 feet less than this. It should only be trickling over this dam. But you can see it's really slippery here too, because there was a lot of runoff. You can see there's like a terminal marine that's up there. That's where the water was last night. Up there, where all that yellow debris has been pushed up. So the water has come down. So obviously this water here was probably a foot higher. And there's just a lot of mud and a lot of junk. And this is there's a guy with an air blower. I guess he's paid by Las Vegas County to air blow the trail, and he's blowing the trail. A lot of people bicycle in this area. This is like wetlands, a lot of birds. There's coyotes here too. They wouldn't necessarily attack a human, but if you're sleeping, yes, they'll attack you. You can see downstream a little bit. There's actually two. This is a waterfall right here, and there's another one about 50 yards away, and that's another little waterfall. It's basically concrete. You have a concrete, and then another layer of concrete, another layer of concrete, so it just spills onto concrete, and it goes down about 10 feet. And that one over there does about the same. So the best place to gold mine would be, well, if it wasn't such a raging torrent, it would be right down there. There's a sign in this area that says, no wading in the water. So unfortunately, I can't gold mine this area. Obviously, I can't gold mine right here because the current is so strong, it would just pull me right over the edge. And it even looks precarious. It looks like that's the edge of concrete that's going out. So there's a drop off there, and this is kind of shallow. So this is where you can see it kind of becomes kind of still a little bit at around 1 mile per hour, and then it hits that, and it's picking up speed. I mean, it's like almost like over there you can see it. It's like calm, and then it comes wow, 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 right off about 5-6 miles an hour. And definitely the strength of the current is a lot bigger in the middle. Over here, maybe 3 miles an hour. Over there, could be as fast as 10 miles an hour, maybe more. So anyway, that's this area. And again, you can see the strata. Again, it's mostly sandstone. Looks like it was tilted a little bit. Shale, sandstone. So that there would not be gold in those hills. I'm familiar with that. Looking at the Colorado. Colorado has this on the top layer, but it said where you get that bottom layer, that's where you find the gold. But I don't see a bottom layer here. I see a lot of erosion. So I'm actually looking for a gulch. Some of these gulches here, not on that side. Actually, on this side, there's more volcanoes. Like looking over there, you can see above the reeds here, there's like a volcano-looking thing. That extinct volcano would have hopefully some gulches around it. They're going to be dry gulches. You can see way over there in distance, there's a white bird hanging out. I'm not sure if it's a white pelican or what, but he's over there. And there's a little island in the middle. There's like reeds, 2 reeds. Anyway, this is the boat ramp here. So there's no wading in the water, so that kills gold mining in this area. It says this water could be harmful to drink too. So they said don't drink in it, don't wade in it. So I'm gonna have to go upstream some more, figure that out. I already saw some of the upstream, what you would call tributaries to this, and a lot of them are little tiny streams. So I may end up just doing them, but you can see over there's some erosion. So some gully came down and went through there. And over here, there's a lot of gulches that have been formed, the runoff. But of course, that's all sandstone. There'd be no gold in that area. It's where that volcano is, and some of those gulches coming down. Probably, but there's probably a landslide notice over there. So if I go over there, it says don't talk or breathe or walk, because you can cause a landslide. But anyway, all right, we'll check more upstream.